Hello Americas, here's your old pal Purple Jiggly again. Folks call me Purple Jiggly because I'm really jiggly and I look good in purple. I'm not wearing any purple today though. You folks at home just go ahead and call me Jiggly. I am a redneck extraordinaire, and all rednecks know a thing or two about going fishing. And I went earlier today and that happened. Look at that mess. So I thought I'd take a minute and show you folks at home how to fix that. So I'm going to start by putting this in the old vise here. There we go. Let me cinch that down. Not sure if it's supposed to make that particular noise. Alright, she's in. Now, basic tools you might need: pair of scissors, razor knife like that there. Let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to start by cutting some of this here stuff out. There we go. Making a big old mess. Alright, well, scissors just ain't up to this task. Let me see what else we got here. Let me get the old razor knife here. We're getting serious now. Alright, well, I got another little piece there. There we go. Alright. I do believe it is time to break out the heavy artillery, folks. Let's clear me up a working spot here. And we're going to start here with the little rotary tool. We're going to go from there. Like a dentist drill, you see that? We're going to need some torque on that one. No bueno, as they say in Spanglish. Let me see what else we got here. We're gonna get some heavy artillery going here. Now, before you use power tools, it's important to protect your peepers. There, got me some protective shades. There we go. And I don't want to go deaf doing this. So any good garage has some safety equipment there. As soon as I find it. Aha! I knowed I had a set of earplugs in here somewhere. Alright, we're going to break out the big guns now. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah! Hold that still right there. Now, if there's a job out there that's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, I guess. Let's give this here a shot and see what we get. Well, your old pal Jiggly here, he's just plumb baffled at this one. Let me tell you what, when I do a tangle, I do it good. I do got one more idea, though. yeah. It's time to burn some shit. Now, of course, it is quite possible when you're using flame here that you could accidentally start a fire and burn your house to the ground. So be real careful. Don't point it at nobody. And when you see smoke, it's time to stop. Alright, we'll make sure that that there is out. And that's just about done it. Let me get this thing out the old vise here. Nope. I still got some in there. Alright. Well, I tell you what. I didn't like this one much anyway here. I'm just going to throw this one away. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by with your old pal Jiggly here. Next show, Jiggly's going to show you how to fix more stuff. And thanks for watching, America. God bless. Decided not to give up on this thing here. Used the power tools. It didn't make no never mind. I thought I'd give it the old manual approach, because sometimes you know, doing stuff the old-fashioned way is the best way to do it. I'm getting myself all tied up in a knot, though. I'm sure you can tell that. I got stuff everywhere. So to be continued, I guess, as they say in Hollywood. But yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging away at her here, and we'll see how she goes. Think I was better off just throwing the dang thing away, but I got it. Got all that big tangle off. Now I gotta get it off of me, and it's embedded in there good. It's ow, ow, ow. See, ow. So I'm gonna be a while trying to cut this mess off of your old pal Jiggly here, but I'll be back in a minute or two, or tomorrow, or the second Thursday next week or something. I don't know. If y'all don't hear from me in a month, call 911. Tell them to bring lots of scissors. Okie dokie. I got that mess off of me there. I'm still in one piece. I went complete and total ninja with this thing right here. I still got all my fingers and toes and 1.5 eyebrows going here. So we're ready to put the new stuff on. So you're going to feed it through the end here. Now you want to tie what they call a loop knot in it, which I'll show you. It looks like that. I should have showed you how to tie that instead of just showing it to you. There you go. You just take your single string there. You fold it over so it makes a loop. And you just tie that in a knot. So you're going to do that. Try to get this up to the camera here so you can see what I'm doing. Put that in there. And then you just pull it tight. There you go. It's all you need. You want to cut off that little bit of extra right there. There you go. Okay, and there you go. You got your little loop knot. You're gonna put the string back through the loop nut so it looks like that. And you're going to loop that over the top of your reel. Like that. Now you want to make sure you do it so that it'll wind. Right now I got it backwards. So I'm going to take it off. I'm going to put it back on facing the other way. Now that knot will catch just like that right there. Now I'm going to show you something real clever. Take your line here and you find something. Now I just had a box, I knocked it to the ground. Folks who've been watching will recognize that. That's the little box that my inner tube for the bicycle I'm working on came out of. And what you're going to do is you're going to put that spool of line in that little box there. Sorry for the delay there. I got there we go. So like I said, you're going to put this into that little box like so, and then you're going to close that box like so, and you're going to pull the string out to the corner. Like that. Now you can put that box anywhere you want to. Makes a good cat toy because it's going to jump around while I'm doing this. And you want to hold this end of the string down here and start reeling. Now I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that spool is in that box there. It's just a spinning and it's not getting tangled, which is why I like doing it that way. Now they make all kind of fancy devices for this exact thing if you want to spend the money, if you're a rich man and like blowing money on stupid stuff. But you don't have to. So what's going on? Let me see if I can get this here on camera. Inside that box is that spool of string. Now while I'm reeling, since I put it in there sideways there, it's just a spinning. We're going to get some speed going on this. There we go. Now I've got the string on the other side of this here finger. Keep it tight. Now you don't want to squeeze down on it too far because it'll cut you. And if you do it quick enough, you'll feel some heat building up. Now you want to fill that up to where it's about 1/8 inch from the edge. This part takes a while. Almost done. Almost done. But you could do this another way. If you've got another person, you can have them hold that there spool of string and put a pencil through the middle of it. And it accomplishes basically the exact same thing of putting it in a little box there. Or like I said, you can buy them fancy devices that they make for it, but you don't need to. Now there's going to be some fishing elitists at home watching this wondering why your old pal Jiggly bought cheap fishing lines, because Jiggly's poor. And for what I do, that Walmart special fishing line is good enough. Almost. Wearing the old arm out here. Alright, That looks to be about 1/8 of an inch from the edge. Let me get a close up there. Now if you put on too much when you cast, you're going to get a tangle just like what I had to cut off and blowtorch off and stuff like that, which is probably exactly how it happened. So you're going to stop right here. And you're done. Cut your line right there. And finito. You're just going to tie that off so it doesn't get tangled up and stuff, and call it a day. As always, I thank you for spending your time with me. America. Gotta say America. Because without America, none of this would be possible, even though most of this stuff's made in China. Thanks for watching. God bless.